Well, here I am, down with Blue Dog prospecting. He's going to teach me how to get some nuggets today. And there's young Blake, he's into it already. Beautiful river here. A few other people have been here, as you can see. We're going to have a bit of a clean up on the bedrock here, and I might have a look in behind these couple of boulders here. There should be a bit of a low pressure zone in there, so I'll give it a go. Get back to you later. Well, I've been digging out of down in here behind this boulders here. If you look upstream, comes down, there's a couple of boulders here, and behind this one here, I've got down into a bit of a grey clay sort of sandy stuff. And second pan, sure whether you'll be able to see it. Got a few specks there, probably about 10 or so. So it's pretty promising. Second pan, second shovel load. So I think Blake's put me on the money here. He's a good lad, isn't he? Blake's Gold Tours and Blake's Gold Tours and Training.
One day.
All right, let's see the next pan. Well, had a bit of a clean out there. Got a few specks. Clean out that crevice there. Got a few specks. Nothing fantastic. It's down there with Josh. He's a bit past him and dug out something. A few specks. Josh is having a go there, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's a nice day down here. Nothing outstanding, no nuggets or anything yet, but didn't expect to get any nuggets down here anyway. It's just a nice day out here. But yeah, we'll have another bit of a dig here, but take a few specks home, I'll show you later. Well, the bedrock downstream down there had been cleaned out pretty well prior to us getting here, but we got a few specks, filled the afternoon in. Just come up here and going to have a bit of a dig here where someone else has had a dig in behind these logs here. Get to see what happens. You know, that's she's coming straight down here and hits the cliff over there and bounces around here, so maybe there'll be something here. We'll give it a go anyway before we go home. Right. Blake's still over here going. I've called it quits. My back's a bit sore today, sore this afternoon, but we'll just see if he gets anything here. But she's a beautiful little spot out here. You're on the river. The sun's starting to get down in the sky. It's about 4 o'clock. A bit of a climb up the hill to get out of here. But yeah, I got a few specks. Been sitting home watching the Idiot Box. Blake's brought me out here to show me one of his spots. And we'll have to go and take him out to somewhere I know now. But yeah, it's good. Alright, I'll clean up when I get home and see how many specks we got. I don't think it's anywhere near a gram. But we'll have them, put them in the bottle, they all add up. Alright, catch us later. Oh, we'll just have a look at what we've got here. Oh yeah, it's a nice little showing. It's worthwhile coming out today.
Oh, floating away.
Yeah, some are floating there. Shows you how big they are.
Nice little golden smile.
Yeah. Yeah, mate, that's better than sitting home watching the Idiot Box. Very good. I'll just show you, Blake got out of this same spot we're at today a couple of weeks ago. She's a good little nugget. She's flat, but she's a beauty. I reckon it's a great one.
Like a little dollar sign.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's worthwhile, eh? You would have been pretty happy about that.
Mm.
Very
0.62 grams.
0.62. Oh, well, mate, nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
Very good, mate. No wonder you want to come back. Well, we've come out to a new spot after yesterday in the Rara River. We didn't get much out there. The bit of vines. Bringing Blake from Blue Dog Prospecting out to a spot I know out south of Grafton. Just want to have a look out here. I've only been out here once before. We'll come out here and have a look today. Okay, we'll see when we get up there. Well, we're going to have a look down in here. There's a bit of a creek running down here. And comes from up the hills up there, down under here, and down into the junction here. So we'll have a bit of a look down in here in the bedrock. There's been a few scratchings here before. I think a few blokes come to this area. Anyway, we'll go and have a look. This is it. Well, we're down on the creek. Blake from Blue Dogs Prospecting is up there doing a bit of yabby pumping under the bridge there. I'm going to have a bit of a go over here. Someone's had a dig here before. I just want to see if they've had any of this, mate, going. If they don't, I'll work my way down the creek a bit. Anyway, I'll get back to you later. I just thought I'd come for a walk down the creek without my gear, just to see if I can find anything worthwhile carting my gear down to. It's a bit hard when you're an old fart and carrying a heap of gear and don't find nothing, so I'll leave it up there a bit and I'll come down and have a bit of a look down here and see if I can see worthwhile having a bit of a look at. Couple of rock bars here. The looks of things. So they've probably been hammered there. But it's worthwhile having a bit of a gander at that. Yeah. Someone's been here before. Someone's been here. A few rocks have been moved around. There's a deep hole there. Yeah. Up through here and have a bit of a gander, and then I'll go back and see Andy, I'll go back and get my gear. Right. Nice bit of a boulder, a bit of a low pressure point behind it. Some people have been doing some bit of digging here. You can see there piles of rocks on the thing, but someone's had a bit of a dig over in the corner there. Not there, but worthwhile having a bit of a dig over here somewhere. A few heavies have dropped out over here. There you can see the flood, the heavies come down through there, so all depends how high that bedrock's down. Might be worthwhile having a bit of a look. She spins around and comes down this way. and then smashes into this here, and throws it. Be smashing into, coming down there, smashing into this here. We'll be throwing it back over the other side here. Yeah, bit of potential. Worthwhile having a couple of test pans down this way. See what we come up with. Alright, I'll go back up and get my gear. You can see where there's a bit of a channel there behind that rock. Come around, a few heavies dropped out. So I thought I'd give it a dig here, but look what I found here. Right, is that one fair size earthworm or not? There he is there, he just snapped himself in half, but look at the size of that for an earthworm. You know, thick as my little fingernail here. He's a beauty, isn't he? Hey? Anyway, there's Roxy dog, she's enjoying herself here. Runs around all over the place and sleeps on the way home. Now we're just moving down the creek here, doing a few test pans. One just opened into that bedrock, didn't even get a speck. Come up here a bit higher up on the bank here and dug in under the old bank. I'll have a look there. Blake's down there yabby plumping in the middle of the creek. So we'll see what he gets. And yeah, we'll just keep looking around. Here for another couple of hours, just test panning, see what we can come up with. Alright, we'll get back to you when we find that big one. Well, here's another spot I'm trying to just, if I'm doing something wrong, put in the comments. I'm just on the creek down, see that, the ironstone-y looking rock there, and it comes across here. What I've done is come across here and I found this rock here and against this log here, and I thought I'd have a bit of a dig and test panning behind that. If you don't think that's the right spot, by all means let me know, because I'm sort of just learning this. But yeah, you can see a bit of a bank up there, or maybe I should be digging there, but anyway, someone's got, as you all have, a lot more knowledge on this than me. By all means, drop it in the comments. Thank you. Well, test panning down there wasn't a success. Hardly found anything. It's too loose of gravels. There's nothing really where you can get in, find the pay streak. But anyway, come up here, back up here. And I'm going to dig into this bank here on top of the clay layer. You can see down there there's a bank of clay. I'm just going to try and dig in here, and with other people have been digging here too, and see if I can get on top of the clay layer and just see if it's anything sitting on that, because that's where the other creek comes in. Even though it's probably the wrong spot on the other side of that flow, probably should be over there where the eddy would be, but there's a mine just up there, so I'll give it a go here and see what happens. Anyway, try, lose a bit of weight digging anyway. Very good. Bye. Well, this is the results of did a test panning out in the creeks the other day with Blue Dog prospecting. Just had a look around. And yeah, picked up a couple of specks, but there's nothing to write home about. But anyway, it was a good couple of days mucking around out in the bush. We didn't do much test panning the first day. It was just mainly looking and carrying around the metal detectors around some old mines. But the next day we went to 2 sites, did a bit of test panning. We come up with that. So one creek we're going to go back, have a look, we'll see what happens. Alright, let's give a shout out for Blue Dog Prospecting. Go and have a look at his stuff, it's really great. If you like my stuff, subscribe, don't forget to hit the like, and share me. I love being shared. All the best, catch us all later for the next show.